Hi, my name is Melissa Davis, and I'm an early intervention specialist here at Brighton Center. I've been working here now going on 18 years. My latest hat that I wear is the early intervention specialist trainer.
Hi, I'm Madison Carolin. I'm also an early intervention specialist here at Brighton for the last 3 years, and I also hold my master's in teaching.
The Brighton Center is the largest nonprofit here in San Antonio that specializes in child development from birth to 3. As the early intervention specialist trainer, I'm able to teach new early intervention specialists how to coach parents on identifying early signs.
Recently in the news, there have been articles stating that now 1 in 31 children are diagnosed with autism. What we know about that is that children are being diagnosed and identified earlier as having autism. At Brighton, we know that families that are getting diagnosed and identified earlier with children that have autism are accessing resources earlier, they are feeling more empowered to ask questions and seek services earlier. Research is still being completed to understand all of these new diagnoses. One thing we do know is that oftentimes girls are not being diagnosed at the same rate as boys because from a very early age, girls are socialized to be more tuned in to their peers, more tuned in to their parents and the people around them. So sometimes girls can go undiagnosed or get a diagnosis later in life. We know here at Brighton that parents are a child's first and best teacher. So our job as an early intervention specialist is to help parents understand and identify those early signs of autism. It might be a child not tuning into conversation. Sometimes parents think that their child may have hard of hearing or hearing loss originally before a diagnosis. They also might notice that their child seems to live in their own world, again, not tuning into the other children around them or other people around them. We really encourage families to make a referral to Brighton if you have that gut instinct as a parent and you notice any of those signs.